positions. We'll try and hit the turret that...
Leech yells at them to get to cover. Since we've got this, it's not worth you guys getting hit. Stay behind us and get to cover.
Okay, so they will scramble into cover and take shots. Hit. They all hit except for one group who drops their rifle because they're so fucking scared. And yeah, they wreck one of the turrets. Mapatin.
Okay. Do my eyes deceive me, or is there only one turret left?
Your eyes deceive you.
Oh, alright. Well, I shoot a turret.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the AC plus whatever my dexterity bonus and any, skill that I have in the weapon, right? Those are the only things?
Plus your attack bonus.
Is my attack bonus the dexterity bonus?
No, you as a warrior start with an attack bonus of 1.
Oh, well, I didn't add that into the last roll that I did, but I'll do it now.
You miss. Raylan. Miss.
Yeah.
Albert. Miss. Natasha.
Yeah, we're missing all over the place right now. The hell?
Sounds like a standard Stars Without Number combat. She misses. Did Leech.
I'll shoot the last one. It's at AC 7, right?
Mm-hmm. It's dead. So yeah, you destroy all the turrets. There are now smoking heaps hanging from the ceiling of this hallway, and in front of you there's a barred, very well reinforced door, actually.
Ah, yes. This was the door we were going to have to come up against and use a plasma charge on. I'd imagine.
I think
Still
you're
have
right.
one.
Yeah, he gave us 2.
So, I take it we would not be able to melt through this otherwise?
Alan will go up to it and give it a look. Along with his assistant.
Does he say, we're not going to be able to get through it? And I say, are we going to be able to get through it? And someone's going to say no, and then it goes, obviously.
No assist. He says, with the right cutting, the right tools, which we have, this type of material, it would still take a long time, unfortunately. If this is a timely matter, and trust me, this is starting to be a timely matter for me and my crew, I would suggest using some high-end explosives.
Okay, well, we do have another plasma charge. As you saw, we used one on to gain entry to this, exit from this ship. So, take cover, everyone.
Everyone backs away.
Ariel, that guy's laugh really makes me smile.
Yeah, tell me, is that like a TV in the background, or is that an actual person laughing?
It is an actual person laughing,
It's
unfortunately.
brilliant, though. It's just so, like, Transylvanian.
It sounds like a soundboarded laugh.
I hate it.
One laugh. Ah, ah, ah.
I need it for like a Halloween
so
sound
much.
effects like reel.
Let me close the door.
I think Harriel just has a soundboard of different effects that he does.
Yeah.
Meat
pretty sure that's how it
sizzling.
works.
Yeah, sizzling meat. The Dracula laugh.
Seagulls.
Yeah. And I have to put up with it until 2 a.m.
Are they about to go to a party or something?
No, it's
It's just regular everyday Monday night.
just regular every day of the week.
Harriel, how good are your never mind.
How good are my what?
Like chemistry skills?
What?
I've never tested them. Why?
Well, I mean, you can extract cyanide from peach pits.
Oh, you're trying to kill someone. Fucking Albermeter. Let's just
That's why
go
I
through this
said
door
never
and get on with
mind.
it.
Never mind. I'll just put popcorn in my mouth. Let's blow the door down.
Keep going. Okay,
Have you got
so
any
you place
rice?
What?
Gonna make some rice in out of rice. That's how it works.
So you place the plasma charge. It goes off without a hitch as long as everyone is in the safety distance. Silent whoosh, and the door is gone.
How do these force field armor things protect against explosions?
Against tech level 3 explosions, you're fine. Against these, you're not so fine.
Okay. Okay.
There's a specific
Bees?
rule to them.
Yeah, bees.
Drugs?
There is a specific rule for them.
So are we fine? It explodes. We're through the door.
Yeah.
Okay, wicked.
And inside, you have the computer core. It is barren. No sign of Xavier or the Gray Man. Though you see what could be Xavier's head pod thingy, which being completely smashed.
Is there like one of those little pots of fish food next to it?
No. A bunch
Not
of tubes.
Futurama.
Yeah, this is not Futurama.
Sadly.
Here you go. If you have a force field, you can make a luck save if you are in the blast.
What? I thought you said we were fine.
Yeah, we were fine. I just asked, like, how would our armor withstand an explosion? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, you were saying that's what would happen.
Yeah, that's what would
Okay,
happen.
okay.
But also, unless you're caught by surprise by a plasma charge, you wouldn't be in the blast radius because they take time to set up.
Okay.
You can't just toss them like Battlefield.
If you toss them and then shoot them.
Yeah. Toss them right around with your Jeep full of C4
Yeah.
and a la like, some poor tank. But the computer core itself is barren. It's empty. Only one screen is like blinking.
Natasha,
What's it
proceed with
say?
caution.
So Natasha goes up to the screen. It's basically a message from your good old friendly neighborhood, the Gray Man.
What's the scout to say, Vegeta? Oh.
And he says, well, I see that you did not do what I asked of you. And as such, Xavier managed to complete his goal. You humans are so unreliable. It's not even funny.
Do AIs have a sense of humor? Mapachine asks.
It's a recorded message.
She asks anyway.
We all laugh at her.
Natasha looks to the side to you and says, I do, I think.
I have not seen you demonstrate it. We'll work on it on the ship, just like your style.
Tell us a joke, Natasha.
Why did the chicken cross the road? What's a chicken?
What's a chicken?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Someone knocking.
Duh. It's logical.
How do you
That's why
stop a
it's
clown?
funny.
How do you stop a clown from laughing?
I
You
don't
shoot
know,
him in the
Leech.
you shoot him in the face with a spike thrower.
Mapachine laughs.
she laughs as well. She goes to the ground laughing actually.
Wow, she's ruffling?
Yeah. So, yeah, the Gray Man keeps going and says, and because you did not stop him, I must do it myself, you incompetent fools. Keep the ship, do whatever you wish with it. I have no need for it anymore. I will keep this body.
Does it say there are no strings on me?
There are no strings on me. Yeah. I think he would say that.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even be aware of like what he was saying. He would just say it completely straight-faced.
Yeah, he says it completely straight-faced, and because that music does not exist anymore, you'd be like, okay.
And because it's Ultron, you know.
And because it's Ultron, of course. And he says, yes, no strings on me. I must do what must be. I must do this.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, Arrow, you got a little overboard with the soundboard at this point. We get it.
The banes of living with people.
It's
Did you
okay,
just,
we love
like-
you.
He just
Thank
beat
you.
the crap out of whoever it was.
Fala outra vez.
Follow fish?
My
I
bad.
think that was a Portuguese curse word.
Oh.
Bala Morgulis?
No, I was just telling him to say it again. Because he said my bad and the microphone was off. Yeah, so the Gray Man just has fucked off already as well.
Kneecap him!
Xavier.
Kneecap!
Was that the Zoidberg sound?
It was, I think.
That's a great soundboard. It has everything.
Versatility's amazing.
Do you want Zoidberg? Is that it?
The next creature we find.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Zoidberg.
If Raiden dies, can I play Zoidberg?
No.
Okay.
Looking to make a new character. How about Zoidberg?
What else? Yeah. And the last thing he says is the Imago Dei will keep Xavier from stealing their secrets. And that's the end of the message.
Okay, well, looks like this place is pretty clear from any danger other than potentially more.
Potentially a self-destruct sequence.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Okay, well, let's strip this place to the ground.
That would only happen if they fucked up the reactor.
Ah, but we fucking aced the reactor, thankfully.
Yes,
If there's anything you want to ace, it's the reactor.
pretty much. Okay, so assistance. Nice. Just takes an hour to disassemble the computer core.
Nice, good job.
And Natasha pulls everything from it, along with information that the armory is not just the room you saw. There's something beyond it.
Oh, shit. Well, go check that out.
Yeah, she guides you to the armory, and on the far wall, she just indicates to the crew to cut, a passage through, and you walk into what seems to be a firing range that's been sealed off. In the middle of this firing range, you see the jack, which is almost reduced to scrap metal.
So it's off.
What else? Where's my notes? Shit. There's also 2 assault suits in there. Yes.
Are
What's an
they
assault suit?
functioning?
The assault suits, yeah. They're actually lighter than the standard assault suit that you've seen normally manufactured.
Cool.
And yeah, that's it for this ship.
Okay, so we take the jack and the 2 assault suits then?
Mm-hmm. And the computer core and the reactor.
Yep.
And laboratory computers.
And the
or at
lab
least their
computers. Yeah, the data.
Let's take the head too.
There's no head.
There's no head?
There is no
You want
head.
to take the part
was
that's
smashed.
smashed.
Take the fish food then.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, you guys get out. After loading everything up, Alan's guys float themselves upwards instead of using ropes. And that's it. You have the Jack, an old beaten up mech.
Oh, I gotta write this down.
two, let's call it pre-tech assault suits. Body transfer data thingy. And everything else.
How many lab computers?
There's no amount. You took the information out of them.
Okay.
Just a minute, please.
Someone wanna double check and make sure I've got everything here. We got the jack, 2 attack suits, a reactor, computer core, and some data. Something I'm missing?
I think that's it so far.
Okay.
Why did you write this down?
Yeah, I've written down... I didn't start writing it down until after you said it, sadly, so let's see if I got everything. 1 jack, 2 attack suits, a reactor, a computer core, and some data. Did I miss something?
No.
Perfect.
Okay, so what else you guys want to do? Do you want to show the fleet of the fleet to Ellen?
Yeah. He wanted to have a look.
Okay, so you bring him down to the place where you stashed the landers. Let me see if something bad happened. Okay, 5 of them are missing. Out of the bunch you took.
Okay.
But there's like 65 of them left, I believe. There's still a lot of them. Yeah. So yeah, you bring him to the landers and his jaw goes slack and it's like, you pulled all of this from that ship?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Look, I don't really have the need for these, except for scrap and spare parts. So, what is the price you're looking to get out of them?
Like 8K a lander.
8K is a bit too much. In my opinion, at least,
6K and a blowjob?
To the whole crew?
To Mr. Isfield.
You have to give me one, yes.
Now,
He's very clean.
I was thinking more 3,000 for each of them. They don't come with the fitting into a ship. They don't, they aren't.
We'll give them to you for that, but you have to take them all. Otherwise, it's 5,000 apiece.
He starts, mumbling to himself. He's like, I think I can do it. Yes. There are some
How
people in the cooperative that are looking for a bunch of landers and stuff. I could make
How much
a
did
deal
you
with
say?
them. 3,000 each. That's
But he's going to
non-negotiable.
take all of them.
Okay. I was just going to try and roll persuade, but never mind.
He's gonna take 65 landers for 3k apiece?
Yes.
Yes.
Haha.
Ooh.
And from that, you discount what you owe him for the job, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And he's like, okay then. Let's go to Gunhild. We'll get the finer details there. And then I'll arrange transport for these.
So, as we've procured the things that we most want from this ship, if we were to sell you the rights to take the rest of anything you find off the ships, would you be interested in that?
I'm already taking your landers, Mr. Isfield. That's already a big investment on my part. Maybe you can sell those to someone else.
Okay, I'll sell the rights to someone else. Thank you very much for your interest.
I could recommend you some people in the cooperative, of course. Otherwise, I think it's time for us to go back home. So, you guys pile in, I believe, unless you want to do something else in Fromia.
No, I want to get off that spooky ship.
Okay. So, 2 days to get to the edge of the system, and pilot, roll that navigation.
Alright, are we in a hurry or where are we going? We're going to Gunhild.
I say back to Gunhild. Mm-hmm. Or no, what's the place with the people that really love to salvage shit?
Hostov.
Where's that?
The other way.
Oh. That'll take us more time, right? Fuck it, Gunhild it is.
Okay. So, roll that navigation.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
And bam! So it takes you another 10 days to get to the surface of Gunhild. It is the 27th of June as you arrive as you orbit Gunhild. And it's been 20 days of payment for the salvage crew.
Okay. 20 times 750. $15K to pay them.
We'll just take that out
How
of
much?
the lander money.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we sold 65 landers at 3K each, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, all in all, you get 180,000 from them for the sale of the landers.
Okay, let's. So he told us where to find some people that would be interested in the rest of the salvage.
He just mentions that Hostov, the Perot cooperative, could be interested. By the way, did you pay this month's maintenance and monthly pay?
No, we did not. Not yet.
We'll take that out now.
You should take that out before because going without paying and without maintenance can be dangerous.
Well, we had the money, so
Yeah, I mean, like, just to make it easier for like splitting
Yeah,
the money because of things.
let's assume that you paid on the start of the month, and then just take it out from this
Yeah.
that you've earned. There's the total after the reduction from the ship.
So that's how much we made after paying maintenance
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Which makes 32,699 credits for each one.
Say again?
32,699.
and then what's our expenses out of that? Or is that
It's
after?
already taken. It's
Okay.
already taken.
So 32,900.
Mm-hmm.
My money is 78888.
Nice.
God damn it! I just need one more 8.
So during the trip back, do you guys do anything about the stuff you have? Like Natasha goes to the med bay / lab and just starts poring over the R&D data.
Yeah. So sorry, you go first, Bermuda.
Well, I was just going to say that Mapachin just pays Raylan a visit and starts talking to him about that, like, mech obliterating shock rifle that, we have one of them, and then we've got, like, blueprints or details, and people have been talking about maybe going into business of making them or whatever. And Mapachin says, do you suppose that the Scaborians could make good use of such a weapon?
Yes, I would believe so.
She gives
Well,
him
not
a
the
knowing.
Scaborians, but the rebels.
Yeah, I mean the rebels, like the anti-Gluna protectorates, the rebels.
Yeah.
And she gives him a knowing nod and glance.
He pours her a drink.
She toasts him.
Goes to, yeah.
Just keep it in the back of your mind for now.
Yeah. Can I start rolling like science for stuff?
Yes.
So, like creating a blueprint for that gun.
Yeah, basically you need. Do you
Well,
have
is it
pre-tech?
is it pre-tech?
It is.
Well, then I can't. I guess. Well, I have -1 in it, so
You
that would
can.
be a 0. No.
No, you can. It's simply
Yeah. Okay.
too complicated for you. You could
Not
ask
yet,
Natasha
anyway.
for it.
Oh yeah.
But if you visit her, she's just busy. Like, whenever you knock on her door or try to walk in, the door won't open for you, and she just shouts from inside that she's busy.
Okay. Did we got Jack as well, right?
You have the jack, yes.
But it's in bad condition.
Very bad condition.
Could I see if I could repair it?
You can go to the Mac repair section and look at those rules.
What page is that?
Macs start at page 171.
Thanks.
I believe you have more HP than the jack.
I do?
How much HP do you have?
Well, 16 max.
You have more HP than the suit.
Yeah.
I'll give you the details on it later, but I don't have the notes
okay.
on it on me right now. It's on a notebook somewhere that might be lost to the move. Anything else you guys wanna do while going to Gunhild? Anything in your mind after that little excursion to the ship?
I think we should try finding out any information about Dr. Xavier and the Grey Man, and any information about whatever that guy said, whatever the Grey Man said about a certain kind of people. I've forgotten what he said.
The
Used
Imago
the phrase.
Dei.
Yeah, that. Whatever the hell that word means.
That's how I say it.
Image of God.
Maybe. So you are going to Gunhill and you're going to try and find more information on them. Is that it?
Yeah, unless anyone else has any.
Or what?
Makajin is just concerned about refueling the ship again.
Yeah, we're going to go to Gunhild, look that stuff out, and then go to Nereides for reasons that I can't remember.
Because
Say hello
Dr.
to Jimmy.
James Richter asked us to meet him there because he knows what we did last summer.
Yeah.
That's a reference I know.
Congratulations.
I feel so special.
It's Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all Star Wars. It's all Star Wars references.
Yeah, it's that show with Homer Simpson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the talking
Listening to
dog.
so many
Okay.
fanboys, I love it. Okay, so yeah, you're around Gunhill, and only when you start to orbit does Natasha come out of the room.
Is anything up, Natasha? You seem to have locked yourself away for a while.
Just thinking, Captain.
Penny for your thoughts?
Yes.
Here, have a throne gelt.
It's all I have to say about that.
Oh, sorry, do you prefer New Yen? What's the exchange rate like here in Gunhild?
Fucking awful. So you guys are on Gun Hill. You need to refuel before you move anywhere else.
Well, I'll whack another 800 out of my money.
Are you the only one who's paying for like refueling and like docking?
I don't
And...
particularly care. It's fine.
It's supposed to come out of like the funds as they come in, and then we divide.
It doesn't really work
And
like that.
if there aren't
because
ship
it's
funds, we're
stupid,
supposed
so-
to split it. Well, we should be splitting stuff. If you want, we could just have a ship fund that we all put X dollars into each month, and that pays for everything.
Can I put
It's
pesos
also
in
an
instead?
idea.
Yeah, maybe we should do that.
I thought the simplest thing was what we were doing at the start, frankly.
Is that, odd expenses? They a bit complicated to calculate sometimes. So how much to the community fund?
Put in 2k each.
Okay. So it's 10k.
Okay.
Okay. Write it down somewhere. Maybe the ship's handout. And after you refuel, you get to go wherever you want. The possibilities are endless.
Nereides.
Yes, let's go there.
Although, didn't we want to find some people who would buy the ship salvage rights from us also?
Yeah, I mean, like we could go to Hustov and whatever. Can we contact them, or is it only in system that we can contact people?
It's only in system. There's no instant messaging from a system to another.
And don't we have a reactor to sell as well?
Yes, and Nereides has Jinhun Shipyards, which has
All
built
right, let's
your
go there.
ship.
Totally.
Question. Would it be possible for us to integrate this reactor into our ship and just vastly increase our power?
No, it's just way too cumbersome, let's say. And there's rules for increasing the ship's power output.
Okay, well, we'll get around to doing this another time. Off to Nereides. Would you like to pilot away?
Yeah,
Good
which
railing.
way are we taking? Cordice, then Radius, or Dubious?
Dubious, I think, is probably faster, right?
Same thing. No.
No, Dubious is faster.
Yeah, it's faster.
Yeah.
It's 9 days instead of 12.
But it doesn't have a red line to it. I don't know. I can't remember what the red lines mean.
That's only if
Stable
there's a
routes.
space in between them. There is a red line there, it's just invisible.
Okay.
Okay, so... "29th, when you get to the edge of Gun Hill, plus 3 days, makes it the 2nd of July.
Is Natasha still preoccupied during this trip as well?
5 days, a bit, but she doesn't deny any visits anymore.
Okay, so I ask her if she wants to help me create a blueprint for the weapon.
Well, she says, if I disassemble the shock rifle and it's disassembled forever, are you going to try and disassemble me?
No, why would I do that?
Then okay.
But unless I don't know how to mass produce you. Otherwise, maybe. but I think that's beyond me.
Oh, she nails it right on the mark. If she failed. Whoops. If she failed, it would be kind of hilarious. So she takes a few hours disassembling the weapon in front of you. And soon enough, you have all of its components laid out on your work table. And looking at it, she says that some of the components inside are very unique, as in they were made with sci-tech.
Sci-tech.
She explains that sci-tech used to is how things were manufactured in my time. Psychic that specialized in manipulating matter itself, fabricated items, very specialized items, in fact.
Do you think the space Italians might know how to do the same thing?
So racist.
I hear there are very high amounts of psychic people there.
Maybe you could teach one of them.
She shrugs and says, unfortunately, I cannot teach a psychic because I'm not a psychic myself. And they would need a very specific discipline of psionics to manipulate matter at a very fine detail to the atom.
Maybe somebody on Gunhill knows how to do such things. We'll find out next time we go there. Thank you very much.
Could I still roll to make a blueprint?
Sure, yeah. It would be like trigger, blah, 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 power converter, and then sci-tech thingy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can do it.
Science!
Wow. Okay, you'll need a few more rolls, but you're on a good way. And that's going to take you... That is at least 3 days worth of work.
Yeah, so what are we doing, like 5 days here?
It's 5 days of travel, yes. 5 days, 2 days to get to the edge of the system, 3 days of traveling.
Okay.
And now you need to make the jump to Nereides.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 more days. It is the 8th of July when you arrive at the edge of Nereides. Okay, 10. It's basically the whole trip's time of work.
Okay.
In the good way. Not done. And 2 more days you arrive at orbit.
This is some rolls right there.
It is the 10th of July when you get there. I believe you have to pay monthly expense again.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we haven't earned anything, should we split the cost, the monthly expense?
Yes.
And we're splitting it with Natasha as well.
Yep, she gets paid,
Yeah.
she pays. So everyone pays 3,300
Much?
each. Yeah, for 5 of us. That
How much?
covers
3,000?
3,300 each.
Okay.
Will pay the maintenance and monthly payment.
Mm-hmm. And discount the fuel from the ship's piggy bank.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you need to refuel. You've made 2 jumps.
Oh, fuck it. It's just easier than just to do it straight from our cash
Yeah.
from this one.
And because you are in the Radies and you've been dutiful with your payments, Jinhoon offers you a 50% discount. That's the perk of being at Mother Base. So on the trip to Hades, do you guys do anything? You see that Natasha appears to be more joyful, more eager, more, something more about her.
Oh, same goes for Mapachin.
Natasha, you seem vibrant. What's up?
Natasha, what's up?
I think Ariel exploded.
Yeah, it's not roll 20.
If you're talking, Ariel, not coming through. Nope, we can't, Ariel.
Nope, we can't hear you.
Ooh, Ariel's come back as a ghost. No, he's stuck upstairs. Hello, can we hear you?
Hello?
Oh, I can
Welcome
hear you.
back.
Welcome back.
So, I asked Natasha where she got all this joie de vivre from. By the way, if you're talking now, we can't hear
Hello?
you again. Oh, now we can hear you.
Yes. I don't know what happened. My computer gave me the tilt.
You did say it was acting up all night.
So what was the last thing you heard?
You said Natasha had just something a little more something.
Yeah, she seems to be excited, to go to Narades.
So is Mapachin.
And I asked if anything else has anything in their minds to say or do before they go down to the surface.
I asked her, where does she get her love for life from? Why does she seem so Natasha Plus right now? Did she get a firmware upgrade?
She asks, wouldn't you be happy if you were to meet your father after a very long time, Mr. Eastfield?
Oh, yes, I understand.
Papa.
Going back and seeing the old father would make anyone happy, I understand.
So, yes, I am excited to see him. So as soon as the sword of Damocles finishes fueling up, you guys get a landing coordinate. Where it came from, you don't know. Basically, giving you it lands on one of Narades' most populated islands. Also, it is one of the most famous, I believe.
Pleasure Island?
Oh, yeah. So, who's going down to the planet?
Mapachin!
Moi.
I'll watch the ship.
Raylan, Natasha. Okay.
Yeah, go down.
Well, you have to, otherwise no one else could.
Well, he could go down but stay in the lander like he did once.
Yeah, I won't stay in the lander.
Okay, so parking here because your ship belongs to Xinghun. It's going to be 200.
Okay, that comes out of community fund.
And as you land, Natasha starts looking around and walks off.
We should probably follow her.
Raylan, you're staying in the lander?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Just no swimming trips this time.
No, you're on very solid ground.
Good.
This is one of Narades' biggest islands.
Oh,
Which isn't very big, but still large enough to have a small port for the ships. And After a few minutes of walking, Natasha's like laughing to herself as if she's having a conversation with someone. And eventually you arrive at this little at a place at a hotel. It would be a hotel.
Sleazy hotel?
No, actually, it's like a decent hotel. Very decent, actually. 4 stars.
Does it seem like she has some form of short range communications other than a radio that she's talking to her creator with?
Well, compads can communicate around, and she does send you messages.
Oh, I thought you said she was just laughing to herself randomly while walking
She
along.
is, yeah, she's laughing to herself randomly. She doesn't have a compad out, no.
But she's basically a compad.
Yeah, kind of. She does have a compad built into her.
The vibrate function as well.
I think all AI hosts have them.
Natasha, are you in contact with your creator?
My father, yes.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Of course.
Are you leading us to him? Do you mind if we come along to watch this reunion of family?
What are you guys wearing when you're down there, by the way? Like, are you fully armed and armored?
Hot pants and energy shield.
Mapachin is not armed. She does have her force field on, but regular clothes.
Mm-hmm. Raylan?
Yeah, like combat field uniforms can be worn under stuff, right? Because that's what I
Combat
have.
field uniforms?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What?
But they do. But Mapachin and Albert have force fields on, and they are very obvious.
Okay, I just have that then.
You can wear a combat field uniform under a force field, can't you?
He doesn't.
Yeah,
have
but
force
I
field.
don't have a force field.
Oh.
And force fields are see-through, anyway.
Well, yeah, I guess like it's that. And I have my what was the gun laws on this planet?
I don't know. Mapachin, what are the gun laws on the Radies?
Similar to Earth.
I think you'd have to be a bit more specific.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like USA?
Well, it depends where you are, then, of course. So
Iraq? What? Like,
let's say this is a big island. It's touristy. It's kind of nice. They don't want weapons on people. Unless you're like police or military, of course.
okay, I'm not on.
I've got one of those torches that are like you're carrying around a fucking baseball bat, but it's just a torch. To get around the like carrying a weapon laws. If you're talking again, Harold. Working.
sheet.
I know it's like an hour earlier, but if it's continuing, maybe we should starting to be like, hey, maybe
Yeah.
we should call it early if he's having loads of problems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there he goes.
He's still having problems, isn't he?
Is he?
Well, it's still not open. Okay. I say we should probably call it then.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we've made it to Nereides, so that's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh yeah.
Good times, good times. Thank you everyone who is playing with us. Thanks everyone who is watching live and watching later on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.
Yep.
Pretty please.
Thank you, everyone.
See you next time.
See ya.